Drake, a Canadian artist, rapper, singer. Basically, this nigga is everything that you can think of. And recently, he just dropped a new album called Iceman. It's a rap album, so there's two different albums. I don't even feel like listening to it after hearing Iceman because it kind of just like, it was just like ear cancer. Like, I'd rather listen to trash being thrown into a dumpster than hear Iceman. Now, I don't think the album is all that bad, like, you know, I never want to hear it type shit, but I definitely like wouldn't listen to the album that often. And it's not great either. Let me say that. It is definitely not great compared to Drake's other like albums, such as If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. And I somehow find that more disappointing because when Drake drops an album like Iceman, he hyped it up in Toronto, I think, and like there was like ice cubes, like gigantic ass ice cubes. It was basically an event.
This is for Iceman, bro. It's here, guys.
Others came with pickaxes. A few fans even brought blowtorches.
Basically whatever they can get their hands on, and just went berserk to get to that damn album and its release date, or reveal when the release date was. And when it came out, it definitely wasn't what we were all expecting. And I'll give Drake this, whether you love or hate him, unfortunately, he is a very big artist on this planet. Every release comes with huge expectations, like Iceman, as I just talked about. But after listening to Iceman, my biggest takeaway is that Drake is like kind of stuck in the middle. Now, let me talk about the good. First off, Drake is definitely still Drake. Like, you can hear the fucking, everything about him is just still the same. Like, it's combined with instrumentals that sound good, you know, they're tough as hell, but then you listen to the lyrics and you just like, you're wondering, what the fuck am I hearing? These can't possibly be the lyrics. And then you go look up the lyrics and you read it, and turns out that it is the lyrics. Now, my issue is that it all feels familiar. Like, this sounds familiar. Everything about this album, nothing really changed. Like, there's nothing different about it. There were multiple moments where I feel like I heard the same, but like the idea, the flow, the themes, they didn't really surprise me. And for an artist that's been making music for like a long ass time, since like what, 2007 or some shit like that, I wanted something, you know, refreshing, something new. Instead, I got an album that mostly felt comfortable, you know, Drake's little cocoon, you know, like safe. And that's where Iceman loses me, because Drake has proven himself countless times that he can make good music, like actual good music. He's proven himself before that he can do that when it comes to, like, you know, singing and shit, not rapping, because rapping isn't his strong suit. And that's kind of what I was expecting with this album. I don't really know why I was expecting that, but I just kind of wanted to hear something different. I wanted to hear something that makes me think like, okay, he's trying something different, you know? It's like, hopefully it's just not Drake being Drake, and basically the same flow, the same style. And unfortunately it is. And that album, it didn't get enough. Like, it doesn't have Drake being new and authentic. It's just Drake. And maybe part of the problem is expectations, because when Drake drops like an album or a song, people kind of expect it to be like a classic, new classic or old classic. And that's a tough standard. But it's also a standard he created for himself. When you spend years putting out massive hits and culture-defining project, people naturally expect more than just pretty good. You know, it's all right. It's not that good. It's all right. And that's exactly where I landed on Iceman. Pretty good. I wouldn't say pretty good. It's okay. Not amazing, not terrible, but it's just sitting right in the middle. And at the end of the day, I don't hate Iceman, but I don't exactly like it either. I'm not joining in the crowd calling it trash or, you know, his worst album like his other two albums. I haven't even bothered listening to those two. I've just listened to Iceman because that's the main thing he's been hyping up. I don't know why the hell this nigga dropped 3 albums within one night and expected like glory and praise, because I'm gonna be honest with you, he should have just dropped 1 album and called it a day. I don't know why the hell he dropped 3. Now, back to the point, I'm not going to pretend like this is Drake's strongest projects, but for me, it's an album with some solid moments, some forgettable moments, and not enough risk to make it like stand out. But you know, maybe there's like some tracks that will hit different after a few more listens. But after my first listen, I just walked away feeling mostly indifferent. And honestly, indifference might be the worst thing a major album can make you feel. Anyways, those are my thoughts. What do you guys think about Iceman? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or are you somewhere like in the middle like me, where it's just like, it's not great, it's not amazing, it's not mind-blowing, but it's also not like complete dog shit? Yeah, drop your comments, drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you eventually. Mwah.